Well, hello there, boys and girls. My name is Pete Love. I'm a BU video boater out here today on the mighty Lower New River Gorge. It's going to be one of those days. It's going to be great because Ewans is going whitewater rafting with the Ace Train Professionals. This is a strong-looking crew with Jimbo ready to go rafting. All right, another strong-looking crew coming on down to the river. All right, yeah. We got any first-time rafters? Oh, a lot of first-time rafters, puppy. Yay! Yay! Take care. All right. All right. Dynamite. What y'all think about this? Y'all ready to go get crazy out here on the Whitewater? Oh, we can take care of that. You look marvelous, Devin.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Man, Phil. I tell you what, with the economical crisis that we're in, it'd be nice if someone who was allergic to bees would get stung every day, huh? Yeah, how's this crew doing?
Good, now that we're getting ready.
Well, you had one of the best raft guides in the industry, and now you just got one of the craziest. Hey, look at here. All right, not much. Y'all ready to go do this?
Yeah.
All right, this is the adult crew going.
How wild they are.
They're wild. They're crazy. Tasting the sweet nar, giving a shaka bra, getting ready to go do it. And, any first timers?
3 first timers.
3 first timers. Well, that's good. Everybody else has experience, and Patrick here. Well,
Yeah.
he watched the video, so you know exactly where to go. All right. We'll see you on down that way. Immediately, we're gonna throw you to the wolves with a big, ginormous glass 4+ rabbit. This is the Lower Railroad rabbit. We got the Maytag wash machine right there. You don't want no part of that. No sir, redo it. Instead, you want to put that hay down right down the middle through that big hole right there. Now that has flipped and tipped up many a raft, guys. If you find yourself swimming with the fishes in the deep, deep blue, well, swim immediately back to that raft, or you'll be taking a long swim all the way to this set of railroad tracks. This rapids namesake, the Upper Railroad Rabbit. Well, looking up there, we got Dev John going to be our first raft guide coming in, doing a 360 at the spot, getting ready to put it online right in time. That's what we like to see. Good lines and lots of people having fun out here with that whitewater. That was an explosive hit. Well, let's see how Mike's gonna do now. Get ready to go probe. Push the button, call those calls all the way forward. And maybe a couple more. You gotta get a little bit of speed. You know you need some speed. Sweet! Getting a big slingshot hit there. Well, what we got here is Phil and his crew. They're looking good. They're getting the speed they need as well. Liking what I see. Spanking that big old hit. Oh my goodness, we've lost a little camper. You need to get a dip in your hip and a slide in your glide and get yourself back to that mothership. Or you'll be taking that long swim. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. There they are. Finally coming out from underneath the raft. Help me, help me, help me, taking that long swim. Meanwhile, up at the top, I gotta pan back up because the action, it just keeps on falling on down. We got Jim to the Jimbo coming on through. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Mercy! With another big explosive hit. Standing that raft right up and down. Looking good. You look marvelous. And I got to pan back because we got our last raft. Get ready to sweep it up. And yeah, he's bringing that broom out and doing such a mighty fine job of tidying it is the pupster. And come on with it. I hear some screeching, some screaming. But oh my goodness, we lost a little pup. We lost a poor little person. Who's getting a dip in their hip? Who's getting a slide and no glide? And who made it back to the mothership so they didn't have to swim that long rapid? Well, that would be you. Anyhow, that's going to be it for the Upper Railroad Rapid. We'll be at some more action in a snap. And in a snap, we come to our next action location, this big rapid right here that's located right below that same set of railroad tracks, which if you haven't guessed it by now, we call the Lower Railroad Rapid because we just like to keep things simple here in West Virginia, but this is far from simple. It's fast moving water, fast moving down into these big ginormous holes. Let's sit back and see how humans do. Hey, here comes our first bat. We got Deb John and his team coming way up high. Let's see if we can get some high five. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and spinning all around, making it look good here, putting it right on that line that we're looking for. Woo! Some shaka bra, and let's get some high five. High five, all right, a little too slow, but that's okay. Oh, I still got a little bit of love for the B-Love. They got on down, they got on around, and now spinning the wheel. Look at here, Jimbo coming on up. Let's get some high five. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. Whoa, my goodness, slingshotting them to the floor. Now it's going to be Patrick's turn. They're coming on up. Let's get some high five. All right, no, a little too slow. All right, getting that crushing hit. A little bit of surfing that hydraulic, but making it on out. Woo! I got to look back up. Look here, we got the Pupster and his team. All right, let's get some high five. Knocking me down a little bit, but that's okay. What an awesome line by the Pupster. Yee-hoo! Well, now we got Phil and his crew. Let's see if we're gonna get some high fiving. No high fiving. Oh, too slow. All right. Well, that was pretty stomping, and that was a lot of hot dogging going on. Hey, Phil, if you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I know I would. Anyhow, let's head on downstream into the heart of the gorge, past the point, and now return to our first class vibe and do some more hot dogging. What? Hot dog! Here we are in the heart of the gorge, past the point, up no return, looking at our first class 5 rapid. Mainly class 5 because of that ugliness right there. That's the meat grinder. The water's going through, around and underneath those rocks that have shown the willingness and the ability time and time again to grind people's meat. So we're going to stay away from that and instead run this plethora of beautiful wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. Stay away from that wash-up rock and know we got some lollygag whirlpools below, so you shouldn't be lollygagging around. And now, while I'm waiting on you, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat this hot dog. Get in my belly. Well, with that all being said, it's go time. And I'm going to take the advice of Mark Twain and keep my mouth shut right now instead of open it, because it's slow motion time. Class 5. Got more Class 5 action down that way. I'll see you on, yeah, well, you know that way. In our next smoking gun rapid. Double Z's rapid. Where we're gonna have to do a couple zigzag maneuvers to avoid some pretty ugly undercut rocks, some pretty nasty sieves. They're pretty much just the kind of things that make Class 5 rapids Class 5 rapids. And that means let's keep it together now. Let's keep it together. We got Devjon finishing up that first Z, coming on into the reactionaries with a smooth line right on by. Gonna call a little calls. Backing it up, backing it up. All right, that's getting it back into the center where you want to be to stay away from undercuts and just the kind of stuff that we really want to stay away from. Anyway, Devjon making it on down pretty nicely, and I gotta look back up because look at here, we got Mike and his crew. All right, let's get it back to the center. Back to the center. Put those paddles in the water and dig it in. Can you dig it? As they go right on by the ugly, ugly table rock that is hideously, horribly ugly and undercut. Hey, look it back up top. The raft pack action keeps on going. We got Jimbo rocking it and rolling on this ribbon. Tell you what, they are now celebrating in the middle of a Class 5. That might be premature celebration, but that's okay because Jimbo, he is that good. He is gonna bring it on to the bottom. Nice, and I'll tell you what, you are safe. You know, it takes two things in life to succeed, confidence and ignorance. And you know, these guys got a lot of that. That's why they're succeeding. Anyway, a little late to get on back in the raft. You get your fanny back in that raft. You don't want to be swimming in the middle of this Class 5. All right, that's what I like to see. And give me a couple more strokes on home to freedom away from the ugly, ugly Class 5. I'm gonna look back up and see Patrick and his crew putting it on that big old green tongue of love. Giving it a big old kiss on the jaw. Slop it and slam it just like it likes it. Getting on by. Well, now it's time for our last raft. Bill is going to sweep it up. Looking good here. Give him a couple more strokes, get away from that chair hole. Give him a couple more strokes, get away from that chair hole. Give him a couple more strokes and, okay, well that's what I was looking for. And on by the table, so nicely done by everyone. We got one last rapid to go. Fayette Station, destination. So the fat lady has sung It's All Over. This is going to be the last rapid of the day. Fayette Station, destination. One final roller coaster wave train ride to wrap things up for us here. But these aren't just any old waves. They're very, very expensive, tasty waves, dude. They're the $1 million waves, but you're going to get them for the low, low price of a rafting trip. No, that's a deal. is it. That is all for our Lower New River Gorge adventure. Sure hope you boys and girls have enjoyed yourselves. If you didn't, well, I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you did, it was due to that raft guide in the back. So thank them any way you see fit. Oh, hey, in closing, I'm going to say, go ahead and get off your fanny and go to the store and pick up your very own thumb drive. It's a movie, it's groovy, and it's of you. And I need the money, because it's that time. I'm campaigning to be the President of the United States of America. Yeah, I want that $150,000 the rest of my life check. You know it. And I'm going to make changes. And I'm not like all the other politicians that are no better than a bum in front of 7-Eleven asking for $1, a cigarette, and a beer. No, that's not me. I'm giving you a movie. It's groovy. I'm going to take that money. I'm going to go be the president. I'm going to make a change. You know, I'm going to make a change in this country. Because, you know, you don't got to be smart to be the president. You just got to be better. And I'm better. That's right. Woo-pa! So come on back. Do more Whitewater. America, America, America. That's right. That's about all I got to say. So, like, yeah, now it's time you go on ahead and get on up.